Today we are again here with the chapter of data devices. Our today's content is memory, types of memory, primary memory, ROM, and types of ROM. Memory. It is the storage capacity of a computer. It enables the computer to store data, instruction, and information. Whenever we are saving something in our computer, it is stored in a part of memory. Data are the facts, figures, words, etc. that we want the computer to work on. Instructions are the commands that tells the computer how to work on the computer. Information is the result or the output given by the computer. Binary digits. A computer can work only with two digits, 0 and 1. The data input into the computer is converted into zeros and ones for the computer to understand them. These digits are called binary digits or bits. A bit is the smallest chunk of information a computer can work with. 8 bits make up a byte. A byte is denoted by capital B. So 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. The memory of a computer is represented in bytes. A byte is the unit of measuring computer memory. There are two types of memory, primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory. It is also called internal memory and is the main area in a computer where data and instruction information are stored. This memory can be directly accessed by the computer. The CPU accesses the memory in a random manner. Hence, it is also called random access memory. The CPU can access data from RAM only till the time the computer is switched on. So basically, in RAM, we can access the data only till the computer is switched on. It cannot store the data permanently. So as soon as the power to the computer is switched off, the data and instruction disappear from RAM. This kind of memory that loses its content when the power is turned off is known as volatile memory. RAM is also called read and write memory as we can read information from it as well as write instructions on it. Read-only memory. Read-only memory is also known as ROM. It is a memory from which usually the information can only be read. That is why it is called read-only memory. This memory can also be directly accessed by the CPU, but the data and instructions stored in ROM are retained even when the computer is switched off. This kind of memory that retains its content even when the power is turned off is known as non-volatile memory. It means it will not lose its content even the computer is going to be turned off. Thus, the ROM has a feature of both primary memory, that is directly accessed by the CPU, as well as secondary memory, non-volatile secondary memory. Nowadays, special writable or programmable and erasable ROMs are also available. So basically, ROM is the thing that can contain the features of both types of memory, primary memory and secondary memory as well. In generally, if you will see, you can say that the instructions and data that is stored in those type of ROMs can never be erased. CD is an example of ROM as well. There are different types of ROM. First one is PROM. PROM stands for Programmable Readable Only Memory. It is a type of ROM that can be programmed to record information. Once the information has been recorded, it cannot be changed. That was the first type of ROM that we used in the past. You can take an example of a video of a game that is having of a CD that is having a game or maybe any other software. What will happen whenever we will buy from the shop? We can use it. We can read that specific software so many times whenever we want to install, but we can't change them. If we will try to change them, we will corrupt that specific CD. EPROM, electronically programmable read-only memory. It is a type of ROM in which data can be erased using the ultraviolet rays. Means in this we can write the data but it can also be erased if we are using ultraviolet light. EEPROM, electronically erasable programmable read-only memory. It is a type of ROM in which data can be erased using the electrical signal. So these are the different types. The PROM is a type in which the data is not going to be erased or changed, but in EPROM and EEPROM, we can erase the data by having ultraviolet light or electrical signal. So this is our today's topic. Now your assignment is you have to solve descriptive question 1, 2, 3 and 4 from page number 22 and 23 on your copy.